Today we're taking a look at the Mohu blade. This is the newest antenna from Mohu. It's an indoor antenna that is supposed to kind of go along with their more modern, sleek line of antennas. It's designed to not be an antenna you don't want to hide in your home, to be for the short version of it. It is a here we go. Here is everything that comes with it. We're going to do a little unboxing right now, and then in the same video I'm going to come down here and show you at the end of this how it worked in our testing. If this video helped you at all or you're interested in learning more, I will link to this antenna on Amazon so you can see all the specs, details, etc. So right off the bat, it's a pretty simple, straightforward antenna. There is a stand that's supposed to help with this, but oh, here we go. Here's the stand. There's probably another part to it. Yeah, so you can stand this up like this, or let me make some room, or you can physically mount this on the wall, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure how well this is coming through. There we go. It's a black, but there's like a textured pattern, a little bit of different tones of black across it. Not sure if that's really coming through well. Looks pretty sharp. Then there is the metallic looking base down there. A coaxial cable right here to come through. See here, you got the built-in charger and coaxial cable right there so that you can connect this to the antenna. Let's see here, different things. You got a wall plug for the amplifier. You have a bracket here with a couple screws to mount it on the wall. You have two deeper screws, I'm assuming if you want to dig farther in. A little adapter here to, it's a coaxial adapter. See here if that will, there we go. That will allow you to make a left hand or right hand turn with the cable. And then a longer base cable. So this cable goes from the antenna to the amplifier. And then you can take this cable and run it to the TV if you need additional length, which is nice because this cable is a lot thinner and probably will look better against most walls. Let me put the cable on this one more time here. And you see, yeah, so that's how it stands up if you wanted it to just kind of sit on a table. It is an interesting point in the world of antennas where we're moving from the idea of does it work to does it work and does it look good when you do it. Here is a simple setup guide that comes with it. It is kind of cool. There is a wall mount template right there. Come on, camera. There we go. So you can put your screws in right through there to get it properly placed to hang the antenna. Yeah, overall, it's plastic. All the ways around, it's all plastic, which is not a bad thing. There is a rubber base down here. This base is rubber, so if you wanted, I'm assuming you could just set it on a table like this and it would get good grip. It'd get good grip on the wall too, so it's not swinging or dragging across your wall and scraping it up. But hey, let me go test this out, see what I think of it. We'll be right back. I've been playing around with the new Mohu blade for a while now. One of the things I forgot to mention during the unboxing was that this is a 40-mile antenna. It's a very good 40-mile antenna, but Mohu does sell more powerful ones. If you want the most powerful antenna, this is not it. Their new high-end 65-mile flat antenna is definitely better reception. This one though is a fraction the size and will look a lot nicer. So if you live in an area where reception is not a big deal, you can pick up pretty much everything you want, this may be the antenna for you. It does a really good job at what it does. Setup was easy. The hang mount guide on the instructions makes it easy if you want it to mount it on the wall to set that up. The white power cable is very thin. The only downside I have about it is the cable from the amplifier to the antenna is very short, maybe a foot and a half kind of range. So that does limit your options to try to hide the amplifier. Beyond that though, and you can always get extenders and do different things, but beyond that, very happy with it. If you've watched other reviews, you will see For a 40 mile antenna, this picks up all the signals I would expect it to do, and all the locals that other 40 mile antennas have picked up. So for being a 40 mile antenna that wants to look nice and not be an ugly eyesore in your living room, 2 thumbs up. It does the job, it has the range it says it has, and it looks sharp doing it. So if that is what you're looking for, a antenna you don't want to hide, an antenna that is easy to set up, here you go with 40 mile range. This is maybe a good option for you. If you're looking for something more powerful, maybe look at the Mohu Leaf with a 65 mile range. That will definitely give you better reception. So questions, comments, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Hit thumbs up, and if you want to learn more about this, you want to check it out on Amazon, I'll put a link to it in Amazon down in the show notes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.